All right, what is an emergency fund? In this episode, you're going to learn what it is, why it matters for you, how much to save in it, and how to even start saving that, and just some quick tips. But yeah, we'll just go over those things.
Yeah, so what is it? It's a safe account, so cash typically, and it's for that rainy day. So that could be a variety of things. Could be job loss, or you get injured, or and you're waiting for disability to pay out. Someone gets sick, could be a lot of things, but just having cash in the account so that you can fund those expenses when they come up.
Yeah. So it's sort of that margin, that cushion in your investments and your finances that says, if you do get a flat tire or you do have to go to the hospital, then how am I supposed to pay for that? Yeah. We have some interesting surveys here that says nearly 2 in 5 Americans don't have $1,000 saved up. And so we'd encourage starting that habit of saving, let's say, $1,000 towards your emergency funds, just for something in case it happens.
And just put that away monthly. And so start there, and then once you have that $1,000, go to the next step. And a lot of times the conventional wisdom is 3 to 6 months of living expenses, right? And I heard and it's up to you to determine what that would be, right? So, one lady said that part of her living expenses that she can't not have is a gym membership, right? And so for everyone it's a little different, but determine what those expenses are that you need to fund, and then fund up to that amount. And so once you have that saved up, then we would encourage, all right, next look at the opportunity fund, which is in a separate video. And so we'll explain that as well. But
so if I'm supposed to save up, let's say the $1,000 or 3 to 6 months or whatever your emergency would be, where do we put that? Am I putting in my checking? Am I opening an account somewhere? How does that work?
Yeah, it depends on how you do your money, but yeah, we would say separate it from your everyday checking. And so have it in a savings account, and even a high yield savings account, so that's paying more than 0% or 0.1%. So have it in something that's earning at least a little bit of interest, but have it separate from your everyday checking account so that you have that mental detachment from it, if you will. So that covers what an emergency fund is and kind of why we're talking about it. But just one last final tip from me, at least, is to this money is not to be used for planned things. Like if you have a planned vacation or a purchase coming up, this is money that you don't use for it. And then when an emergency does happen, don't feel bad using the money too. Right.
Like, oh, my tire popped and it's $400. Well, that's what the money's for. You don't feel like ashamed to pull out the money and use it for that.
Absolutely. And so have your accounts separate. I encourage buckets, have your different buckets, and there's a variety of banks that use this bucketing system. And so have your emergency fund, have your travel fund, new car fund, all those things. And so separate those things out and use them for their designated purposes.
So if you listen to this video and you're kind of questioning what would I use or how would I pay for something, then maybe it's time to go start this emergency fund account and start saving towards it. And so that's what we're going to encourage you to do.
All right.
Hope you enjoyed this one.